My name is Meg Moranis. I'm the voice of Diets Are Fattening, and welcome to just a brief tip on how to start losing weight with your healthy, thin mentality, how to get started and get on a roll where you understand the beautiful connection between eating and hunger, and that is where all your guidance lies, not in all the programs and books and gimmicks that you see all the time. So here it is. When you embrace your healthy thin mentality and give up dieting forever, that is, lifestyle is code for dieting, but you just give up all food rules, you have to kind of replace it with something. And I say this all the time, but it's important. So you don't just leave a void. So what do? You're sitting there going, okay, I'm hungry. I'm following this guidance from my body that eat when I'm hungry. So I'm afraid I'm going to eat too much, or when do I stop, and all that. In the beginning, you're new at this, right? You're really new at this. And so you're reacquainting yourself with hunger and satiety. Both are really important. Hunger is important to respect. Of course, satiety is important to respect. So, by the way, this little thing we're doing right now, this little tip, is in one of our blogs. If you see our website behind me, we have dietsarefattening.com. There's tons of blogs that go over all this kind of thing. But anyway, so when you're first starting, you're sitting there, you're eating. No matter what your hunger or whatever feels like in the beginning, try leaving a little bit behind and see what it feels like. Give yourself a chance to realize that you didn't eat enough, or that you ate just right, or that you overate. And do that by, again, leaving a little bit behind. And what that does is kind of open you to the possibility that, you know what? I thought I needed all this, and I don't, and I feel fine. And as long as I know, and this is so important, guys, as long as I know that whenever I'm hungry, I can eat, that is where the whole voyage out of a diet mentality begins. Because what dieting has done to you is made you eat preventatively. It has made you eat because you were afraid you weren't going to be able to eat later, or because you're going on a diet the next day, or because you were already bad, all these thoughts that come crashing into your head. And this embracing hunger in the moment and saying to yourself, just relax. If I don't eat enough, in 10 minutes, I will have more. It leaves you open. It leaves you not fearful of leaving food behind. So just start this little practice where you do that. And believe me, you don't have to do this for the rest of your life. This is just to get you started, to understand, that you may be assuming that you need more food than you actually do. And when I say need, I mean that your body is going to be happy with less food. And I can feel the vibes going, oh, less food. Listen, guys, I'll never lie to you. To lose weight, you must eat less, period. But the way you've eaten less in the past has sabotaged your ability to keep the weight off that you lost, because it was imposed by external cues and not your own. And when you embrace your own cues, you're going to be so happy and so relieved to realize, you know what? I am a normal eater. I absolutely don't want to eat when I'm not hungry, because it just isn't that good. And that's what we're trying to tap into, that feeling, that beautiful feeling that, when I'm hungry, eating is amazing. And when I'm not hungry, yeah, it'll be okay. But I'm going to wait for amazing, because there's so many great results that happen. Weight loss, enjoying food more, not being obsessed, having more time in your life to devote to other more important things. Not that your body and weight isn't important, but more positive things, and always worrying about food, your body, eating, and all that kind of thing. Okay? So just try this little tip. And if you're new to this, or if you've been with me a long time, great. Either way, it's a great way to strengthen your healthy thin mentality, or to begin building it and getting rid of that diet mentality, which does not work. If you've ever seen my little logo, it's a girl who's a normal weight or a little bit heavy, then she gets thin, and then she gets heavier in the end. That's what happens. That's a true result of dieting. And you know it. Look at your own life. Really think about it. This is not a revolutionary thought. This is actually how it is, but no one talks about it because, people want to sell people want to sell diet programs. Believe me. If this message is helpful to you, please like, share, subscribe, do those things so we can get this message out there. Even though, we are such a tiny voice here, help me get this message out there, because the joy and the enhanced life that you will have when you are no longer dieting, but you are in your happy, healthy weight range. That combination is what people want, and that's what we're doing here. All right? Visit us on Facebook. We have 2 private groups. Visit our website and Instagram, all that stuff. And I will be back soon. Thanks for being with me.